18. 18 is the story. 18 isn't just my story, but 18 is so many other people's story. And that's exactly why I wanted to create this project and this visual. I wanted to be able to connect with other people and truly show the raw emotions of someone who's growing up. Someone who's a minority, someone who is scared, someone who is terrified of the future. Throughout this project, I wanted to show love, pain, happiness, fear, courage, and definitely growth. Throughout this project, I hope that I connect with every single person in some type of unique way who watches this or looks at any of the photos to any of the 12 photo shoots. I hope you guys share this project with anybody who you feel needs to see it, needs to hear it, needs someone to relate to. Most importantly, I hope you guys enjoy. Number 1, frozen memories. I wanted to start off this project on a very happy and light note. Frozen memories basically encapsulates my past. Through the visual, I wanted to show my love of art that I had as a child and still do. I wanted to show my family and how I'm the only boy and how alone I felt at times. Frozen memories is basically showing the beauty and the pain of my past. I want everybody who looks at the visual for this project, for Frozen Memories or any of the photos, to feel nostalgic in their own way. Number 2, I am art. As a child, I've always felt like art came so much easier to so many other people, and I never really felt truly talented enough to even call myself an artist. I was always scared and didn't feel creative enough, and just felt like I had to work so much harder than so many other people at everything I wanted to do when it came to anything creative. Through these last years of my high school career, I felt like I had to truly realize that I am art. Anything that anybody creates and put their all into is art. No matter how appreciated it is or how unappreciated it is, that still does not mean that it isn't art. I am art. I am a creative. I am unique. And so is so many other people out there. We are art. Number 3, musical healing. I literally don't know where I would be without music. Through music, I could totally understand my emotions so much better. And through some of my favorite artists, they were able to say things that I related to so well and help me truly understand how I felt about certain topics in life. Music definitely has given me peace and definitely has healed me so many times.
Hey, little sister of mine, would you believe me if I told you it's gonna be alright? Hey, little sister of mine, would you agree when I say that it's gonna work out in time? I know you felt betrayed, but you know that I'm so proud. It takes courage to love and live your life out loud, and you do that well.
Number 4, bad religion. Growing up in a Christian household with both my parents being pastors was rough at times, and I didn't know how I felt about religion in general. I felt like I had to be forced into a religion and I had to be forced into thinking a certain way, which really brought me a lot of emotional stress and confusion. This part of my project, Bad Religion, just shows me struggling mentally with religion in general and how hard and stressful coming to terms with how I feel about religion was for me. And I never really felt like my beliefs correlated with Christianity.
If it brings me to my knees, it's a bad religion. To me, it's nothing but one man calls. I can never make them love me, never make them love.
Number 5, I'm not brave. Throughout my earlier years in life, I had the reoccurring thought that one day my family was gonna abandon me and not love me anymore and not consider me family anymore. I had the constant fear of rejection and felt like one day my relationships with people that are so strong now won't be, so much that it would make me hate myself. I hated the way I talked. I hated the way I walked. I hated my personality. I felt like I was too shy at times. I felt like I may have been too over the top at times. I just feared so much about everything. I wasn't happy, and I definitely, at the time, did not feel brave.
I can't relate to my peers. I'd rather live outside. I'd rather chip my pride than lose my mind out here. Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe I should move and settle. 2 kids in a swimming pool. I'm not brave.
Number 6, clarity. As I grew older, some of my family and me bumped heads a lot, and I felt trapped. I felt like I couldn't go anywhere. My mother and my father got divorced, which didn't affect me as divorce does on other kids, but when certain situations would happen and I would bump heads with certain of my family members, I felt trapped. I felt like there was nowhere to go. I felt like living with my mom wasn't the best option for me, but I also felt like living with my dad would be the same exact way for the same exact reasons. So nature really was my out. Whenever I was feeling emotional about anything, I would go on walks. I would leave my house and I would go on walks. It would be the same trip every single time. Same exact route, same exact everything. I would listen to the music that was truly healing to me at that moment, and I would talk to myself about how I felt about it, and that was so therapeutic to me. I probably looked really crazy talking to myself on the street with my headphones in, but I didn't care because nature gave me clarity. Number 7, new eyes. Through my sophomore year of high school, I met my best friend to this day, Journey, and one of my favorite people I've ever met in my entire life. For the first time in my life, I felt like a friend genuinely loved and cared about me just as much as I genuinely loved and cared about them. Me and her relationship started off with FaceTime calls. We FaceTimed each other every single day, and by doing that, our relationship got stronger and stronger. She gave me so much strength and advice and confidence, and she was always there for me. She started to make me see myself in a new light, and I truly felt like after coming in contact with her, she gave me new eyes.
You're the only friend I need. You're the only friend I need. Share beds like little kids. And laugh until our ribs get tough. But that will never be enough. That will never be enough.
Number 8, pride. This shoot is dedicated to me being black and bisexual. I feel like being bisexual, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't even believe that bisexual men exist. In my experience being black and bisexual, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of representation. I don't really know a lot of bisexual characters in TV shows or movies, on YouTube, in music, and I don't feel represented enough. One of my goals in life is to be a positive role model for young black bisexual men and women, girls and boys. And for this shoot, I just wanted to show pride. I wanted to show that I'm happy being black and bisexual, and I'm not confused, and I'm happy about it.
Cause I'd rather be dead if I can't pursue my dreams, and coming out by might just ruin everything. It's all or nothing, I wish there was an in-between, but it's not. My spirit screaming, nigga, stay strong and remember why you doing this. There's a million people just like you. Remember growing up when you hated being you. All you wanted was someone to look up to. Turned on the TV, that ain't make it easy. Actually, the media made it harder for me to be me. Felt like I wasn't gay enough. Tried to be straight, felt like I wasn't straight enough. Took a while to take it all in and be comfortable in my own skin. And now that I am, I feel it's only right to reach back and try to save someone's life. Cause about 1,000,000 times I almost ended mine.
I don't really care if you like me or not, but I know that you want me to. There's nothing you could do to dampen up my mood. Cause I know what you really want, a little more confidence.
Number 9, I Am Brave. This shoot is definitely directed towards me now feeling brave. I finally feel like if I want to paint my nails, I can paint my nails without caring about how anybody else feels. I finally feel confident enough to truly express myself however I want. I don't feel like I have to be boxed in. I don't feel like I have to be anything I don't want to be. I truly am brave now. I don't care how anybody feels about how I carry myself. I truly am brave. Number 10, family dinner. My friends have definitely became my family when I felt like my family wasn't there for me how I wanted them to be. I felt like my best friend Journey and my best friend Logan and my boyfriend are truly my family. They definitely have impacted my high school career so significantly. Family is very important to me. My sister Brianna is very important to me. She's really shaped my life, and she's truly never made me feel alone in my own family. So even though she's not in this project, I definitely need to acknowledge the fact that she's always made me feel welcome. She's always made me feel happy. She's always made me feel loved. And she's definitely one of the most important people in my life.
But darling, when you smile, it's like the rain treasure. Now there's no more room for clouds, and it just reminds me of there's still cool people in the world.
My cheek brushes against his, smooth on stubble for a moment, and then it's gone. He walks along the platform as if in a dream. Every fibre in me wants to shout and scream, stop, to run across to him and take him in my arms, to tell him I love you. You silly, silly man, I love you.
Your love has to be just a friend.
Your love has to be non-existent. But then you see other people's love.
And their love is open, their love is free.
Their love is quick.
You're happy for them, but deep down, you're a little jealous because why can't you love someone so openly? Why can't your love just walk into the house and be accepted? Why can't your love matter?
Number 11, my love matters too. The visual and especially the photo shoot for this number is directly related to the fact that I've been in a relationship for a year and 7 months, and my family only knows of my boyfriend as my friend. The fact that my sisters can take home anyone they want and my family applaud them and meet them and with smiles on their face, but the fact that I feel like it wouldn't be the same reaction if I told my family that I have a boyfriend makes me very sad and made me feel like, why does my love not matter too? Number 12, 18 and happy. Through everything I've been through, I can finally say that now I'm finally 18 and I'm happy.
Watch out,